welcome to another segment of Ask Elle, where I feature your nurse and your healthcare consulting questions to really help you navigate and bring clarity to your launch, startup, and growing your healthcare consulting firm. So this week, I'm excited to feature a question that's really good from Courtney. And Courtney is a member of our Nurse Consultant Mastermind community on Facebook, and she has a new nurse consulting practice. And Courtney asks, how do I get those first few clients? Don't we all want to know, how do we bring in clients? How do we bring in the money, right? Well, Courtney, thank you so much for asking that question. And I want to share with you a way that you can build your confidence and bring in clientele. Now, a lot of times I talk to you about different marketing strategies. There's traditional marketing, there's digital marketing, there's email marketing campaigns. But today I specifically want to talk about building your confidence if you're just starting your firm and you don't have any experience whatsoever. So when it comes to bringing in those first few clients, I really want you to consider doing a few pro bono projects. And if you're not familiar with a pro bono project, that's when you offer your ideal client a project at a super discounted rate or potentially for free. Now, I know you may not be a fan of doing work for free, but let me tell you, this can really open up doors for you if you are a new consultant and you don't have any case studies under your belt. Now, when you're doing a pro bono project, you really want to take into consideration the size and the scope of the organization that you're prospecting this pro bono project to. Now, any organization is going to like free, especially if there's a problem that you can address as a consultant. And that pro bono project doesn't have to be a project where it's long-term or it's going to be requiring a lot of legwork and manpower. It could be a simple organizational assessment. There's a problem, you identify that problem, you introduce recommendations, and then there's an outcome for that. And you just have to follow up on that outcome. And so it could be something as simple as that, or it could be more complex. But the key is your first few clientele, you can have a very targeted list of ideal clients, organizations that you can help with your solutions. Let them know that you're interested in offering them a pro bono rate. And then you take the outcomes of your work and you turn it into a case study. Now that's going to do something extremely important for your consulting firm. Number one, it's going to build your confidence, because as you target more clientele and you ask for more expensive accounts and you demand more money for your consulting solutions, you want to have case studies to back up your value with. And this will allow you to do that. So again, number one, it builds your confidence. Number two, it builds your portfolio. If I'm prospecting someone and they want to see my portfolio and see what I've done for other clients, I have proof of that. I can show them all of my pro bono projects and they can see the results that I absolutely have brought to the table. And last but not least, it builds business referrals. If you do an outstanding job, even if it is a pro bono project, just imagine the business referrals that you can get from that project. So definitely keep that in mind when it comes to obtaining your first clientele. This is something that you may want to offer, and it definitely will get the attention of very targeted, ideal clients that you want to do business with. So Courtney, there are many different ways you can market your consulting solutions, but this is one for sure way that you can get your first few clients, get some outstanding results, and they will equate to referrals, building your portfolio, and also building your confidence. So Courtney, I hope that answers your question. If any of you have questions moving forward and you would like me to feature them here on the show, be sure to add them in the comments below. Just put hashtag #AskElle if you're watching on YouTube, and also if you're a member of the Nurse Consultant Mastermind community on Facebook. You can also submit your question there. Again, just put hashtag #AskElle and I'll be sure to feature your question. You all have a very prosperous day. I'll chat with you next time. Take care. Did you find that video informative? Well, I've created some amazing resources for healthcare professionals just like you who know your worth and you're ready to be compensated for your expertise. So head over to thenurseconsultantnetwork.com and learn about the many resources to start your consulting practice inside of the Healthcare Consultant Academy. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.